All right, guys, Cinco de Mayo. It's May 5th. Today we're going to be working on obviously something very different from last week. This is all about the posterior chain, so getting the back side of your body lit up. All right. As the workout's called, keep it 100. We're talking about that booty though, you know. So that's what we're going to keep 100 today by doing 5 rounds of 20 supported single leg deadlifts. Watch the video for that. You can add weight using whatever you need to, but it should just be weight in one arm. So if it requires you to use both your arms, you're probably not going to be able to do the supported version of it as well. Then after 20 of those on the one side, you'll go to a 200-foot carry of some sort. Make it heavy, carry it either in the front rack or in a farmer position, something like that. But carry something heavy, 200 feet. It should be doable for 200 feet, but like barely. Once you come back from that, you'll even things out with that single leg RDL, or single leg supported deadlift anyway, by doing the other side. And then you go into kettlebell swings, 20 reps. They're Russian style, so you're not going to go all the way overhead. If you guys have a dumbbell, you've got dumbbell swings that you could do. If you have a barbell, you could do cleans. And then if you don't have any equipment, you can use a backpack for kettlebell swings. All right. But anyway, the point of this, that last little thing there, is the explosive power from the hip. All right. So anything that makes you squeeze your glutes as fast as possible is a doable movement. All right. That's the whole purpose of throwing the Russian kettlebell swing after all that load. You are allowed to rest between rounds as needed. So try not to rest in the middle of that round. You do your single leg deadlift, you do your carry, you do your single leg deadlift, and then you finish with those kettlebell swings or variant of the kettlebell swings, and that's it. After that, you rest until you're ready to do it all unbroken again. That's the goal, and that'll keep the glutes at 100, right? That's the goal. Warm-up wise, you guys will start with 4 rounds. You do 10 bootstraps, 8 burpees, 6 squat jumps, increasing intensity through the warm-up every round. You could decrease transition time to make it a little more difficult, increase your heart rate a little bit. The build phase today is going to be every 3 minutes for 3 rounds. You'll do 10 hip thrusts with both legs planted. You'll do 10 single leg hip thrusts on each side, and then 5 10-second air squats. Don't overthink it. Look at a clock, and as it goes to 10, you should be done with 1 rep. Okay, so you should be doing a squat every 10 seconds. The goal for this is not to get to the bottom, hang out for 9 seconds, and then get up. It is to go 5 down, 5 up approximately. All right, but again, just start the clock. Try to keep moving through the 10 seconds, but it's 1 squat. That's all it is, so going pretty slow. All right, you'll do 5 reps of those every round that you do those. Check your sugar WOD if you're confused by the way I just explained it, because I might be confused by the way I just explained it as well. All right, then go into keep it 100, and then go into the cool down. You'll do 2 rounds of a 30-second pigeon on each side, followed by a 10-second half kneeling high knee, which we did last week, to kind of burn up those hip flexors a little bit, get the opposite side lit up a little bit so that it could actually help the hamstrings relax and the posterior chain relax a little bit more. All right, that's the concept behind the cool down, and that's the concept behind the workout. If you guys have any questions, make sure that you ask them in any format that you would want to.